Hello friends, this is Joshua at Ignited. Thank you for watching this video. Today we have a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. We have Tropical Storm Imelda, which is making landfall in Texas. It is going to drop at least 10 to 15 inches of rain. So Houston is in the eye of the storm. So we're praying for that area. Tropical Depression 10 is, which I'll show you where it is heading in a moment. There's another storm behind Tropical Depression 10, which is going to make, it could have a chance of forming in the next 5 days. Humberto is moving towards Bermuda. It will be a Cat 3, which will be our second major hurricane of this year. Tropical Depression 10 is moving very close to Puerto Rico and the Bahamas. So now it can go anywhere in between this cone, but they're saying it's going to be a little more north. So we'll see how that goes. But they're saying that it's going to go like this. So Bermuda might have another threat next week, or in the next week or two. So we'll look at the radar for Texas. Very wicked, as this storm just slams the coast of Texas. Also, we'll look at some of the models for Tropical Depression 10. Tropical Depression 10, they're saying it's going to go north. They're saying north, but you also have two models that show into Haiti. We'll see. These are all models. They all can change. Now, the other thing, we'll look at this also so that we can see the wind speeds on this. So you have 90 miles per hour here. Very strong. And the other thing is, when you have a Cat 1 hurricane, it's larger than like a Cat 5. It's more disorganized. It's more wider. Where a Cat 5 is all built up and it's all centered. Where this one is just kind of loose. So it's going to be hitting all in this area. So just like with what we're seeing with Humberto, it is growing very large. So we'll look at the models real quick. So you have, now Tropical Depression 10 will be Jerry. That will be the name for its, for the storm. So as you can see, it's moving above Puerto Rico. Now this is one model, so they all can be different. And they say it's going towards Bermuda. But not only that, you can see that something also is coming in here, which they say it does get some kind of organization, but otherwise we cannot really see anything else coming except for this. So very important that we look at that, and we'll look at one more model, the European, which they're saying that you're going to have Jerry moving in here. And not only that, look how it stays in the area in the next frame. We have another storm here. So you can see another storm forms. And that's as far as the model goes. But a lot of storms coming in the Atlantic in the next week. I also want to show one more thing. In the East Pacific, there are now 3 storms. We have Mario and Lorena, which Lorena could be a threat to Arizona and New Mexico. They're saying that it could make landfall in the Baja Peninsula and go over and make landfall. We'll see if it does do that. We also have this storm that could do the same path. And then in the Central Pacific by Hawaii, we have 4 storms. So this is crazy. I can't believe it that we have 4 storms all in this little area. So a lot to look at for the next couple weeks and a lot to pray about. So we'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe and leave a like. Thank you very much.